Hello YouTubers, in this video we're going to be installing door handle lights on my 2009 Saab 9.3 Aero cross-wheel drive. These are for the inside door handles, not outside. I'm not installing anything under here, not planning to at least, but these are for here. So that will light up this pocket at night. I already did the puddle lights on the floor, or the downwashing ambient lighting on the ground in the front and back, all the way around. But now we're going to be installing some door handle lights. Let me show you what I bought. So I'm preempting what I had already recorded because it was way too much complaining for me in it. Anyway, what I bought was this kit from Aero-Lights.com. The website presented itself very well. And what I thought was going to arrive was maybe the door handle pocket along with the light already plugged in, ready to go. But what arrived was 2 green LEDs and some instructions. For most people, that's probably perfect. It achieves the goal. But I could have bought those green LEDs for $10 on Amazon and done the work myself. I guess I had loftier expectations. Anyway, the kit works. It's just fine, but I think it's overpriced. On to the car. Let's get these things installed. The first thing we want to do is to pull off the door handle on the inside. Let's get this off right here. So once I popped it from this corner here, I came down and popped it from right here at that clip there, and the rest just lifted off like you just saw. Next thing we want to do is we want to get our T30s out, 1 and 2. The next thing we want to do is to pull the door panel off. I've already pried it up here with my tool. Got it going, so now it's just a matter of carefully pulling it off like so. Perfect. Let's lift the door up like this. Perfect. In order to undo the panel, let's take this, or get access to the panel, let's take this out like that, like that. This is nice and intact. Perfect. Now let's undo our electrical connections, which should be simple enough. Let me undo these and I'll take the panel off. All right, door panel is out. Easy enough. Let's take a look at the panel on the inside. Let's see. Okay, where we're going to drill is right here. I'm taking a 15/64 drill bit that came with it. I'm drilling right here, just so you see it. All right. All right, let's drill the hole. Well, the door wants to move. Drill went through, just like so. Okay, the hole is drilled. I'm going to insert my wires, both of them, to the hole. Being careful. There she is. She's in. So now what I want to make sure of is the handle. If you look at the latch, let's pull this up and out of our way. Should not interfere. Okay, next step is we're going to attach our wiring with the supplied things. I might use posi taps instead of those, but we'll see. Okay, from here, the instructions say we're going to hook the red wire to the yellow wire, pin placement number 1. I'm using posi tap. You can use the supplied hardware if you want. And then pin placement 2 is the middle. And we're going to attach the ground wire to that. That's grabbing the power for the door lock switch that will activate the light on the door handle. So let's make those connections now. If you've seen posi taps, go watch a video. I use these a lot, and I waste a lot of time covering it in every video. So I'm gonna hook these up and be right back. Okay, the connections are made, nice and strong. All right, now what I want to do is, like it said, I'm going to put some electrical tape strategically in here just to hold the wire in place so that it doesn't want to back out. So let me do that. Some electrical tape is on. My wires look good. All right, let's go plug the door panel back up and test the lights. Just went and opened up the other door to activate the door lock or the lights inside. And there she is. Let's see. This door's not back together. Let me back out. Let's see how it will look. Yeah. No flickering on my side, just so you know. Oh. Anyway, the light works. Everything's good. Let me button this door back up and start on the other one. I just wanted to show you the doors latches back together. Got it at a cockeyed angle just so you can see that the door handle does not interfere with the light. All right, I think the panel is ready to be snapped into place. There's a dowel here that lines up there. There's one on this side too, but I can't get back there to feel it. I don't want to bend the door. Anyway, should just be popping it back on. Door panel back together. Let's take a look. See my one's underneath. Can't tell because of the white, but that's how it will look. All right, this is the driver's side. This is the light power source for my trunk switch that I installed in a previous video that you saw. This is what activates the light on the trunk switch. So now we want to drill our hole right here one more time. For the power, I'm just going to use my existing posi tap and snake this wire in with the blue, and we'll make the same connection here. All right, this side is done. Let's go plug it up and give it a test. Okay, works like a champ. They're in. I gotta button up the door panel, but let me do that and then we'll give it a test in the dark. All right, YouTubers, here it is, all lit up. Beautiful. Just a little something else to give it a little something else. Anyway, I love it. Nice bright green is color of the lights, so that's a perfect color. It looks a little whitish teal, but it's not. That's the camera. In person, it is green. Yeah. Anyway, YouTubers, the instructions that I got with the kit worked great. They were on point. If you want to go with the kit, go with the kit. It comes with everything you should need, except a drill. Outside of that, I would say this job would probably take you under 1 hour. Anyway, YouTubers, if you like the video, like the video.